Sean Fitzpatrick, the man who lifted the Webb Ellis Cup in '95, just lit a match and torched New Zealand Rugby live on air. This isn't gossip. This is a legend unloading both barrels on the board that's turning the All Blacks into a punchline. Hold tight, because what he said next will make your blood run cold. The former captain didn't hold back. He named names. Warren Gatland walked away after constant interference. Wayne Smith pushed out the door despite being the sharpest mind in world rugby. And now Scott Robertson, Razor, the man who dominated Super Rugby for a decade, is fighting the same suits who think they know better than the coaches who actually win games. Fitzpatrick called it systematic sabotage. Elite coaches arrive, get handcuffed, then leave with the All Blacks looking like a second-rate franchise getting sliced open by Ireland, France, even Argentina on a bad day. The invincible aura is gone, replaced by panic merchant rugby and Northern Hemisphere feast time. He went deeper. 2 current All Blacks assistant coaches are reportedly one bad meeting away from quitting before the 2027 Home World Cup. One of them? A Crusaders genius who masterminded Razor's Super Rugby dynasty. These are the brains behind the plays, the men who know every blade of grass at Eden Park, and they're done with board members picking teams and dictating game plans from the corporate box. Fitzpatrick said the meddling has reached insane levels. Selections changed hours before kickoff. Training sessions micromanaged. Trust evaporated. Dead silence from NZR headquarters. No statement. No denial. Just the sound of bridges burning. Insiders say the entire coaching ticket could collapse if the board doesn't back off immediately. Imagine heading into a home World Cup with a brand new staff because the old one walked. That's the nightmare scenario Fitzpatrick just painted for the entire country. This isn't about one bad season. This is death by 1,000 cuts. The All Blacks used to be untouchable because the best coaches begged to work here. Now the best can't wait to leave. Fitzpatrick called it the biggest crisis since the dark days of the late '90s, and he was there for those too. He warned that unless the board stops playing fantasy rugby and lets Razor run his own team, 2027 will be a national humiliation on home soil. The clock is ticking. Players are watching. Fans are furious. And the man who captained the last All Blacks World Cup win just declared open war on the people running the game into the ground. This story is moving fast. If you're stunned right now, smash that like button and subscribe to all sports updates because we're tracking every twist of this explosion as it happens. New Zealand Rugby is on fire, the heroes are walking, and Sean Fitzpatrick just handed us the match. Stay locked in, because the next 18 months are going to decide if the All Blacks rise from the ashes or crash for good. All sports updates has you covered. Turn on notifications, this one's about to get wild.